he's killing his features, but people don't talk about his albums the way they talk about his features or certain songs.
I think my argument for Lil Baby at least being around for another 2 years, and he to me has shown the versatility in his content, this current format of rap that we're in right now, as far as who is getting popular acclaim. I would say Lil Baby is at the forefront of a particular sound that is dominating.
I think his style is too emulatable. What he does next is going to determine if he's still got like a couple more years or if he's on his way out.
Let's get into this Lil Baby convo, man. You know, let's get into this, man, because Lil Baby been on fire. We know for like what the last what we gonna say, year and a half, 2 years?
2 years for sure.
2 years strong, right? He's been on fire on everybody's song feature.
And he's elevated. He's still going. He's still going up.
And I agree with that. But see, the question is, how much more can he elevate? How much more can he elevate? How much longer do you see him as that top dude right now that got the spotlight that everybody's saying, yo, he's the next guy? How much longer, man? Let's get
2
into
years. 2 years. 2 years, 3
years.
He's
gotta have his next album has to be a classic. It's gotta be very, very good. If it's not very good, and it's gonna be people that say it's a classic anyway. You know what I'm saying? People say J. Cole's album was a classic when it dropped, you know. But that's not to compare to. Let me stop. I'm gonna watch that. Watch that.
Chill out, man.
But he's killing his features. People say that he washed Drake on that joint. You know what I'm saying? But it was very exciting. Like, I ain't gonna say that, but when he came in, he's killing it. He's killing it right now. Lil Baby is very good. His next album, like he killed the Khaled joint. He's really got to do like his album, his project, because he's gonna keep killing features. He's gonna keep killing features into 2022. You know what I'm saying? For the rest of this year, whatever he got planned for the rest of this year. Didn't he do a joint with Kirk Franklin?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? He's getting into other genres. He's doing well.
See,
his
look,
his project. That's the beauty worth talking about.
I already know where Q stands.
I'm trying. Listen, I'm gonna give you the floor last after I say what I gotta say for Lil Baby. Okay.
And listen, this is no pressure. Like I just know where you stand. Like I'm curious as to this back and forth.
We had a 4-hour argument,
bro. Nice. We legit was arguing about this shit one day. Like,
nice.
And
the question is how much longer? Like, what's the question?
The question is, how much longer will Lil Baby be the guy? And when I say the guy, you know what I mean. Like he's running, he's at the top, he's highly requested. People are looking at him for his ability to rap. He's executing every single time he gets on the microphone. I don't care if it's his own song, a feature, he's killing it.
So that
I say another 3, another 2 at least from now, honestly.
So so here's my last point, and I'm gonna try to make this 30 seconds. But that almost would mean that he is a superstar in that way, but that's almost means that somebody like a Drake has lasted. He doesn't have a time limit he doesn't have an expiration date on his work. Kanye doesn't have an expiration date. There's artists that have proven themselves, right? Because of their album work, because of what they've done in the game. Lil Baby has features. People don't talk about, and this is just from my bubble, but people don't talk about his albums the way they talk about his features or certain songs. They talk about certain songs, but he hasn't had a album.
I disagree. I think
maybe Street Gospel.
People, come on, people really like my turn, man.
I think
my turn. Okay,
my turn was I would say people coveted that album. It was acknowledged as a very good album.
A very good album. Would you consider it a classic by other classic standards?
Listen, I'm not considering no classic. Here's the thing.
It's a memorable album.
It had a moment. It was a moment. I remember when he dropped the album. It was a moment in time. But to be honest with you, like, he doesn't have to drop a classic to me. Like, I don't believe that, because we sit here and we go back and forth all the time at some of the biggest names in rap, right? Whether it's Cole, right? Whether it's Drake, and there's literally some people out there who are still like, Cole does not have a classic, right? And there's people out there who are like, Drake doesn't have a classic. I've heard these arguments before, but I'm just saying I've heard them, right? But the thing is, he's had longevity because the music has been good enough, and he's been featuring, he's been visible, and he's delivered for so long. Now, I'm not bringing that up to say Lil Baby is anywhere near Drake in terms of the longevity. Like, Drake is a unicorn. But what I'm saying is, I think my argument for Lil Baby at least being around for another 2 years at least, and when I say around, I mean on top, is because he, to me, has shown, while he sounds the same in damn near every song as far as his tone, right? I give y'all that. The versatility in his content, meaning like he'll go from one song on like We Win with Kirk Franklin, talking about like not even cursing in the song, but like getting into his vulnerable bag, and then he'll turn around and get on a song that was on that Queen and Slim soundtrack and get into his like relationship bag, and then he get on some drill, murder, shoot 'em up. Like, I've heard Lil Baby.
Everybody, come on, that's not.
No. What I'm saying to you is this. Hold on. What I'm saying to you is this.
Jay-Z got song crying.
Bro, listen. Yeah, exactly. He does, right? And we like it. But what I'm saying is,
Jay-Z was on Sunshine with Mariah Carey. Like, I mean,
why are you bringing up Jay-Z into this? This is unnecessary.
Come on, this is their time. Come on, back up, let them go.
Hey, I'm gonna make this 2 minutes. It's like, nah, but seriously, like, I've seen him versatile enough. To know that if you put him in certain situations, he can switch his content up. I think that is the differentiator between a Lil Baby and whoever the hell else is in his lane right now. Like, all these other people are only one track minded. They're only talking about one specific topic. I've heard Lil Baby switch it up enough to let me know he can be around for another 2 years at the very least. He can.
Okay.
He can. Now, 5 years? Absolutely not. Now, 4 years? You were pushing. I don't believe that. 2 years? For sure.
I think his style of rap is what's gonna limit him. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I was about to say. That was exactly what I was about to say. I think his style is too emulatable. Like, I think he get them emotional Quay global beat. Get them. Oh, it's a formula to what he does, right?
Wait. His style is emulatable by who? Who's emulated Lil Baby style like Lil Baby and done it at that level?
Somebody's broke right now. They just got laid off, and they're like, "Yo, I need to make it. I need to be a rap star." You can actually study Lil Baby style, and I think you can sound very similar to him.
I mean, Lil Baby.
There's a guy who actually tried it. His name is is it Rodriguez? I'm gonna find that dude's name. He been sounding like Lil Baby for 3 years.
Rilo Rodriguez.
Not him. I'm gonna find this dude's name, bro. He's been sounding like Lil Baby for 3 years. That's not the point. Keep going, though.
But I think, Uch, I said this earlier. I think Lil Baby is a good rapper. Like, I think that content, I think, more than anything. But I think he's surprised folks. Let's not get like surprised folks mixed up with like actually has the ability to be longevity, like have longevity.
By the way, I got the name. His name is Bino Ridox. Y'all heard of that name?
Oh, I heard it. I never pressed play on a song by him, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Dude been sounding like Lil Baby since day one. But anyway, keep going.
But I think that like at the end of the day, like in hip hop, I think we sometimes it's like when we overhype people, that's like the beginning of the end. That's why I think it's I give him another like year and a half, because you know what Lil Baby reminds me of? Wiz Khalifa. Remember Wiz Khalifa's wave?
When Wiz
Khalifa's wave? No, I mean, Lil Baby was nice. Lil
He's better
Baby
than
was
Wiz.
nice. He's better than
I'll give
Wiz.
you one. I'll give you one better.
I'm saying it's wave though.
Go ahead. Shoot.
Wiz Khalifa's wave was huge. Like people,
It was.
so many people were like getting hit to his wave, and then people started emulating his style. And they started taking it, and then they started doing it better. And I think that's kind of right now, like we enter the Lil Baby apex. Now, what Lil Baby does now, what he does next, is going to determine if he's still got like a couple more years, or if he's on his way out. I personally have not seen anything that he's done yet to tell me that he can take it to another level and keep going. Personally, I've heard Lil Baby since That's My Dog. I've been listening to Lil Baby, all his albums. There's nothing he's done to me that show me he can go to that next level. Personally, but I could be wrong.
So my rebuttal to that is
similar to Wiz Khalifa, by the way. Wiz Khalifa never got to that next level. But my bad. Go ahead.
I understand what you're saying. Wiz Khalifa got to like Rolling Papers 2. By Rolling Papers 2, Wiz Khalifa was like, he was not the guy anymore. Like he just wasn't.
He was a victim, man. He was a victim of the.
He was not the guy.
Yeah.
But no, I get the point you're making though. Like I get it. It's easy to understand. You're saying he's not blowing you away. And my argument is not that Lil Baby is rapping on the level of even a Cordae, right? When I say rapping, I mean diversified, like ability to switch up flows, make different type of music. You see him in different pockets, yada, yada, yada. We all know that's not what Lil Baby is. And we're not even expecting that from Lil Baby. So anybody that's sitting here expecting Lil Baby to turn into a dude who is now conscious and making all types of crazy, no, you're not going to get that, all right? But that's not the argument. The argument is this current format of rap that we're in right now, as far as who is getting popular acclaim, right? I would say Lil Baby is at the forefront of a particular sound that is dominating. So now the question is,
I agree.
How long will this sound stay afloat? That's the real question to me.